welcome to the foundation level workout. So, let's get to it. We're going to go for 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. Once we've completed all 5 exercises, we're going to get 45 seconds rest. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that for 3 rounds. Okay, it'll be just over 15 to 20 minutes in total. You're going to hear a little bell when to start and when to stop. So when I start, you start, and when I rest, you rest. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds of squats. So again, as you can see here, really dumping the butt back, sending the weight down to my heels. Now the tempo, you can go at your own pace. If you can keep up with me, great. Otherwise, just take it at your own pace. The faster you go, the more challenging it's going to be, the more you're going to raise that heart rate. Okay, that's it. Come on, keep it nice and deep. Excellent. So from here, we'll go to forward lunges. 2 different ways in which you can do this. You can keep up nice and tall as you sink your weight into your front foot. But what I prefer to do is to reach down towards the foot, which gets a lot more glute max going. So you'll feel that as you reach down, you feel a lot more of your butt muscles going. So if you want tone and lift in your butt, then do what I'm doing and reach down towards the toes. If you want to work more thighs, keep your chest up tall. Okay, 3 seconds, we'll get to it. Brilliant. So we're going to alternate next. Stepping forward, reaching down to the toes, pushing back from the front foot. Bring the feet back to get width. That's it. Again, just try and keep in time with me. Go at your own pace. If you really want to push, try and keep in time with me throughout the whole session. And I'm not going to make it easy for you. I want you to work. I want you to get something out of it. Excellent. 30 seconds rest. Now from here we're going to do side lunges. Important thing with the side lunges is so that we can work the inside of the leg, inside thigh, leading up the groin. You want to keep your feet facing forward as you step out into your side lunge. If your feet turn out, it's going to be quad dominant. And we've just done our forward lunges for that. So make sure you keep both feet facing forward. We're going to go from left to right. Okay? I'm going to add a little reach to help get more work on the inside thigh. All right, let's go. So reach and come back, reach and come back, reach and come back, reach and come back. That's it. So really squat onto that outer leg. I'm going to drive and explode up from the bent leg. So steadily control yourself down, keeping your chest up nice and straight. That's it. 7 seconds to go. Let's keep going. Try and keep your time with me. Excellent. Shake that out. Now from here, I'm going to use a mat. So we're going to lay on our back. We're going to get into our upper abdominal work. We're going to lay flat with the legs raised. Just keep your knees and your feet together, or right up the feet. And from here, we're just going to support the neck. No pulling or tugging on the neck. Just support the head, slowly peeling your spine off the floor. Alright, 5 seconds when I get to it, so you're going to slowly peel up and control yourself down. Through your hole. Be nice and steady, nice and controlled. The mistake that a lot of people do when doing their abdominal work is that they rush through it, or throw themselves up, or pull on the neck. And we want to avoid all of those. We just want to isolate the abdominals, making sure that their muscles being isolated. Excellent. And relax. Now, next exercise is going to be targeting lower abdominals. So what we're going to do from here is a leg raise, leg extension. So you can start with your knees up 90 degrees. We're going to push the leg out and bring it back. Now, the lower you bring the leg down, the harder it's going to be for your lower abs. But I want you completely focused from the circumference down from your belly button down to your back. There should be no lift or arch in the lower back. You want to keep that flat down. If your back is arching up here, then bring your leg up. Right, so this will be an easier range. Keeping your legs up high. You want to make sure that your lower back stays down to the floor. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can bring your legs a little bit lower down to the ground. Again, keep it nice and steady. Keep it nice and controlled. There should be no lift or arch in the lower back at all. Good. Keep that going. So you can really feel that squeeze around the lower abs. Brilliant. Okay, so that's one round done. We've got 45 seconds to recover. We're going to repeat that for another 2 rounds. So I'm just going to get this mat out of the way. You can move yours to the side as well, or whatever you might be using. So here we just want to rest and recover. You can get some water, stay hydrated, really important. Make sure you have a bottle of water with you whenever you work out. So I hope you're feeling a good buzz around your abs. Should be feeling those legs really working. You should feel your heart rate coming up slightly too now as well. We've got round 2 and 3 coming up, and this is where it gets a little bit more challenging, okay? Work at your own tempo, work at your own pace. Try and keep up with me if you can. Okay, back into squats. So we're going to dump the butt back, driving the knees out. No one's knees should be knocking in here. Just squeeze the feet out, squeeze the knees out as well as you squat. So you get to work all the muscles on the outside of the thigh and around the glutes. So you should feel your butt burning up with this. You should feel the thighs burning up too. Good, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, and relax. Now remember, we're going to our forward lunges now. Reaching down towards the toes. Getting those glutes going. See, I'm feeling this as well. It's just foundational level workout. So if you're doing this just for the first time, don't worry if you're extremely knackered at this stage. It's completely normal. Rest whenever you need to, and just keep up the best that you can. 30 seconds to go. Forward lunges, okay? Alternating legs. So you reach, you push back. Really drive up from the front foot. Don't get carried away with a huge step. I'm just taking just a moderate sized step. It doesn't have to be huge here, okay? Just really want to isolate that glute work. And if you do the larger step, then it's just going to be quad dominant. And if you want to get that tone and that lift in your butt, you want to make sure that you pull back in the step a little bit, and just keep that reach. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now from here we're going into our side lunges. Again, make sure you keep your feet facing forward. We're going to reach down with the opposite arm to get all the way down the inner thigh, okay? Just breathe and relax, get some water if you need it. You've got 15 seconds before we go again. I'm going to pick the tempo up a little bit here, okay? We're going to get that heart rate up. We want to keep firm, we want to keep toned, we want to keep strong. Okay. Let's do it. Reach, that's it. Feet facing forward. Nice little reach. Squat down into that bent leg. Keeping the inside leg straight. Good stuff. Good, 10 seconds left to go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Excellent. Shake those legs out. Again, breathe. Get some water if you need it. From here, we're going to get the mat out. Start working on those upper abs. In home, you can use a towel or yoga mat, wherever you might have at home, or you can just lay it flat on the floor and use a towel to support your head. So from here, legs up. 3, 2. Supporting the neck. Slowly sit up. Slowly control yourself down. You just want to slowly peel each vertebrae of the spine off of the floor. At no point do we want to be swinging into this at all. You can see I'm keeping it nice and steady, nice and controlled, keeping maximum contraction on my abdominals. Really feeling those upper abs burning out. Good, and relax. So from here, remember, we're doing our leg extensions now. The lower the leg goes, the harder it's going to be. The lower your leg goes, the more you'll feel around your lower back working. So if that's a little bit too much of a strain, bring your legs higher up, or you can bring one leg down, then you can go out and rotate, alternate from here. Alright? But if you can, keep your feet up off the floor. 3, 2. Alright, hands down by your side. Shoulders flat to the ground. And again, nice and steady, nice and controlled. This is not a fat burning exercise. This is a low abdominal strength exercise. So we do not want to be rushing this. We want to be focused on that whole circumference around the abdominals, keeping your back nice and flat, feeling those abs squeeze. Keep it nice and steady, nice and controlled. Excellent, great job. 45 seconds to recover now. We've got one more round to go. I hope you're all still with me. So again, you should feel a nice buzz around the abdominals. Heart rate should be up. Depending on your fitness levels, you might be experiencing different things. You might be experiencing really sore, achy legs. You might be experiencing, extreme fatigue. You might be really out of breath, and that's okay. I'm still feeling this, and I can handle a lot more than this. Okay, so just take it in your stride. The more you do it, the more you progress, the easier you'll find it, and then you'll have to go up to intermediate and advanced exercises. Right, back into our squats. Off we go. Keep it nice and quick. Keep in time with me if you can, or just go at your own pace. You can pause in between if you're really feeling fatigued by this state. Breathe, nice and deep. Five seconds left. Try and keep up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake that out. 30 seconds to recover. Going into the forward lunges. Nice deep breaths. Yeah, make sure you reach down towards the foot. Getting that butt going. Okay, 10 seconds left to go. With me? Ready? Good to go? Alright. Let's do this. Forward lunges, alternating legs. Here we go. That's it. Now, depending on how much energy you've got left, you can keep in time with me, or you can just go at your own pace. The faster you go, obviously the harder it's going to be, the more you're going to elevate that heart rate, the more fat you're going to burn. Obviously, each to their own. Everyone's at different ability levels, so you can just go at your own pace, depending on what your current fitness levels are. Excellent, and relax. Going into side lunges next. Reaching down with the opposite hand. Make sure that you keep your feet facing forward throughout. Woo! Get some more if you need it. Gotta stay hydrated, gotta have down water. Woo! H2O. Alright. Here we go. 5 seconds, okay? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, off we go. Side lunges. Keep the feet facing forward. I know your legs must be burning, your butt must be burning by now. That's all good. That's change happening. And that's what we want. If it ain't hurting, it ain't working. Keep up, keep up, keep up. That's it, just make sure you're pushing yourself, regardless of what tempo you're going at. Excellent, great job, great job. Last 2 exercises left now, last 2 left. And elevated sit-ups. Remember, make sure your lower back stays flat down to the floor, no lifting, no arching. Okay, let's do this. Upper abdominal time. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Nice and steady. Look how steady I'm doing it. I'm not pulling on my head. I'm not trying to rush through this. Just slowly peeling my shoulders and spine off the floor. Slowly guiding myself back. You want to be doing exactly the same thing. This is a muscle development exercise. This is an abdominal strengthening exercise. What we did before is what we're going to use to help burn fat. This is going to bring out the muscle underneath. Excellent. Feet down and relax. Just recover. Breath back. Now we're going into alternating leg extensions. Remember, the lower the feet go, the harder it's going to be. Keep your lower back flat to the floor. There should be no lift or arch. Keep your back pressed down. Whew. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Pushing it back down. You'll feel that will activate the abs, keeping them nice and tight throughout. You really want to feel that brace. Pushing your lower back down towards the floor. With each rep. Oh yeah. You feel that work. Feel that work. All day. Excellent. Foundation level. Give that a go. Schedule that into your day. Try and fit that in at least 3 times throughout the week. I know you've probably got a lot going on. Work's keeping you busy, family, kids, they're all keeping you busy. But as you can see, this is a very short workout, very effective and very manageable. So put the sessions down into your calendar. Don't leave it up to chance. Don't be like, okay, I might do it tomorrow, I might do it the day after that. Schedule it in so that you're in the state of mind to do your workout and get in shape. This is Nathan of NSJ Coaching. I hope you've enjoyed the foundation workout. This is Nathan Jordan helping you to live a happier, healthier life.